Yashin now being double shifted for the Islanders. He's been doing that in recent games.
He's with Tchaikovsky and Isbister, and Kolchak ran into Tchaikovsky, knocked him down. Isbister moves in, centers, and it goes all the way through. Tom's did a good job picking up Yashin. Long shot by Hamrlik. Tip. Goal! Blake had his helmet knocked off. Long shot gloved head high by Mike Richter on the shot by Adrian Aucoin.
Good idea for Richter to hang on as Purinton meets up at the point. They've met up a couple of times already. Blake and LaPointe are going at Purinton. Now watch Purinton move across here. Blake ducked on it. That's why he ended up losing his helmet.
Parrish, who leads the NHL with 12 goals. Fleury moving down. Sean Bates back. The forward. He scores! Theo Fleury put it right through Chris Osgood to tie it at 1. With Johansson and Samuelsson. Lee turns and shoots. He scores! Fleury at 9:15. Leach at 9:53. Rangers have the lead 2-1. Karpa and Ulanov on defense. Off the stick of McCarthy, he runs into Cairns.
There we go.
They're talking, they're looking at one another.
Still are.
They're ready to go, but now the play continues, and so do they. And McCarthy with a hit on Terrence Tarnstrom, taken away to the net, goes, and they score! McKenna followed in, McCarthy scores, and Cairns hit McCarthy.
Knocked him down after the goal, and McKenna went right after Cairns. The Rangers have scored here and lead 3-1. Here we go. McCarthy's going at it with Blake. Blake gave him a shove, so McCarthy gave him 2 back. Karpa's over on top of one of the Islanders in behind the net, but they get up.
McKenna followed in the goal. Those big guys again around the net, tough to control. McKenna 6'8", McCarthy checking his lip. He's 6'3", Tom's 6'5". There's Steve Webb. Let's see what happened again.
There's the hit by McCarthy on Cairns, and they look. Webb skated by. Webb will skate by again right here. A little tap. McCarthy's got his eyes fixed on Cairns. Nothing develops. Then all of a sudden the puck is in behind everybody. And here goes McKenna. McCarthy will go in right there and score. Now, as he celebrates, Cairns gives him a shot in the mouth. There was a penalty upcoming to the Islanders before the goal. Now, look at this. Look at McCarthy and Webb. Webb just skated over and put his face right into McCarthy with his hands down, and McCarthy threw 2 punches with his glove on. This is something the referees got to make the proper calls here. As McCarthy scored the goal, just got a shot right in the mouth after the goal was scored.
It started quietly, now it's really heating up.
And it's 3-1 Rangers.
3 goals in 1 minute 5 seconds for the Rangers.
Let's see how it starts. Cairns has the players a good collision. And they don't sort of look at each other. Cairns had a fight in his last game. He did a job on Matthew Barnaby, but nothing gets going here.
Webb wants to get something
He
going.
went by twice, and then nothing happened. Now you'll see the Rangers. There's a turnover forced by McCarthy, who gets the goal. It's a great play. Now watch Cairns. Wham! Gave him a shot in the mouth after the goal. So that's why McKenna went after Cairns, and you can understand why he did that. And then everything just sort of broke free.
But the bottom line of all of this, John, is that the Rangers have a 3-1 lead with 3 goals in 1 minute 5 seconds. Fleury skating around, yelling at somebody. Oh, he's yelling at Cairns in the penalty box.
We're not going. Oh, the rivalry's back, Sam.
Uh-oh.
The rivalry's
It's heating up now.
Can you believe the Rangers are up 3-1? They were down 1-0. The Islanders were doing everything right. Then all of a sudden, bad turnovers by the Islanders, and the Rangers have the lead. Look at McKenna. That was a forced play by McCarthy. Good save by Osgood. You can see that McCarthy started to celebrate. Cairns gives him a shot in the mouth, and then McKenna went right after Cairns.
Now, point out this, John. McCarthy, by not going with Cairns in the neutral zone, it developed into a Rangers goal.
Yeah, and he also forced the play.
Yeah.
Now Webb here skates right over to McCarthy, so McCarthy gives him a shot. I think Webb there kept he skated over to the Islander or to the Ranger player, kept his arms down and yapped at him, and may have drawn a McCarthy penalty, maybe. Well, here's McCarthy. See, Webb was trying to make things, trying to draw things even by keeping his arms down to take a shot in the nose to see if he can get things evened out. I don't know if it's going to work.
Also for the Rangers, number 10, Sandy McCarthy, 2 minutes roughing, 10-minute misconduct. For the New York Islanders, number 33, Eric Cairns, 2 minutes for cross-checking, 5 minutes for fighting. And for the Islanders, number 55, Jason Blake, 2 minutes for roughing. That's the Rangers, 21, McKenna, 2 minutes instigating, 5 minutes fighting, 10-minute misconduct. The Rangers, number 10, McCarthy, 2 minutes roughing, 10-minute misconduct. The Islanders, number 33, Cairns, 2 minutes cross-checking, 5 minutes fighting. And the Islanders, number 55, Blake, 2 minutes roughing.
So Webb did it.
Yeah,
he
did.
threw McCarthy
Yeah.
12 minutes in penalty time.
Yeah, he skated right over to McCarthy and kept his arms down. And Purinton now gets challenged somewhat by Steve Webb. You know, Purinton was getting hit from his left side. And over on the right side, you see the elbow. I think Purinton, I thought at first, didn't know that Lapointe was there. But when you see that replay, he knew he was there. Purinton was getting hit from the left side. And as that was happening, he looked to his right, saw Lapointe, and put the elbow right into his ear.
20 seconds in the two-man. Yashin again. Parrish screening in front. Pekka. Yashin. Down low. Tchaikovsky. In front. Chipped over the top by Parrish. Parrish stuffs it in. He scores. Leach. Dvorak and Messier and Seager. Dvorak to the net. He scores.
Only Calgary has a better number at plus 14, something to be aware of. Here's Johansson with his finish on the point as the puck went by them. Johansson with a shove and the point back at him, and there's Ray Scapanella to try and separate them. They get minors apiece.
2 minutes each for roughing.
So some
Long shot high and knocked down by Osgood. Backhander score! Mark Messier gives the Rangers a 5-2 lead.
a hit on Bates. Sean Bates shoots it in and paid. Tchaikovsky and then on Yashin, and then Osgood made two real good ones, especially the one on Dvorak.
Takeaway, Lindros to the net. He scores! And the first meeting between the Rangers and the Islanders goes to the Rangers, 6-2.